Although we've had endografting now for over 30 years and really commercially available in the US for 20 years, the proximal neck still really ends up being the major limiting factor in being able to treat more patients on label with endovascular repairs. So I think when you consider an endograft, you really are going to look at two primary things. One's the proximal neck anatomy, and how long is it? Is it irregular? Is it conical? And all those things we know are predictors of failure. The second thing we're going to really look at is access and how big are the vessels, and are we going to be able to get that device delivered in place and get it to hold there securely over a long period of time. So we look across the United States today, about 80% of patients are being treated with endovascular repairs. Unfortunately, only about 60% of those patients meet the instructions for use. And if we really talk about how well it's going to work in the long term, it's really the test case is the instructions for use. So the Ovation Alto Endograft takes the sealing ring from the Ovation IX device and moves it from 13 millimeters up to 7. And so as you do that, the applicability of on-label treatment for shorter necks, irregular necks, conical necks expands, so you're going to be able to treat many more patients. So the Ovation Alto Endograft improves applicability because it moves where the sealing ring is to achieve the seal. So instead of having to have a seal 13 millimeters below the lowest renal artery, you can achieve a seal 7 millimeters. And so now a patient who had a 30 millimeter neck at 13 millimeters is applicable. Now if it's that diameter at 7 millimeters, it's applicable. So you're going to be able to treat many more patients. So the Ovation Alto has had some reports out of New Zealand by Andrew Holden. He did all the first-in-man studies, and he's published some one-year data so far. The US pivotal trial, I was the national principal investigator for. It was 75 patients. We've completed enrollment and have had our one-year follow-up, and we're right now under submission with the FDA. So we're hoping to have that process completed soon so we can report the pivotal data.